the Brotherhood. But I haven't gone. Trying to finish another quest
Hey,
first.
some of the other guys told me that the Legion troops eat their own dead to gain their strength, but they're kidding, right?
Who knows, many civilizations have done that. Exactly.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Private Stone, let's talk to him.
You're new here, aren't you? Don't tell me we're actually going to get reinforcements. My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone? You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else but here. New guy, eh? The more the merrier around here.
So people are truly hopeless here. Okay, goodbye, Skyhope. I'll consider doing that quest after I finish the current one. What is your assignment, soldier?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
So there is no hope in hope.
Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end.
Wow, bringing moral up must be a difficult task.
I call that an understatement. But I can't complain. I'm not in the field as much as the others. I just stay here most of the day, coming up with activities to occupy the camp. Which reminds me of something I've been meaning to try. A killer competition to boost morale. Interested?
Alright, tell me.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter and bring me the Legion's ear as proof. You get it? Legion ear?
That's hilarious, you think of it on your own?
Yep, been waiting for a chance to use it. So can I count you in?
Why not?
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion scum. Can I help you with anything else?
Here, some ears.
Oh man, awesome! The competition is still going strong. Keep it up. Hey there, the name's Sexton. Private James Sexton. Welcome to Forlorn Hope.
How is morale?
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
Okay. Pretty shitty place, Earl. What is going on? Why are they sneaking? What? What? And then no Richards. I'm guessing this guy is a spy from the Legion. That's my guess. No wonder he's spreading discontent.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I was just, getting some fresh air and stretching my legs. It's getting pretty late, though. I should get going. Good night. We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked.
Okay.
Hello.
He looks just like the king.
You're new, aren't you? What can I do for you?
Our things are in the camp.
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
I need medical
I don't
treatment.
have that many supplies left, so I can't offer my services freely, but I can help you. You look fine to me. Well, as fine as anyone else around here.
I have questions.
What would you like to know?
Tell me on you.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now, I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
I wanted to talk to you about the missing supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
Apparently, Stone's stealing them.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away.
Whatever. That was a really strange quest.
Thanks again for looking into my missing medical supplies. Now I can actually use them on people that need them.
Okay. Let's see if maybe now I can kill these people. whatever. Major Polatli.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Okay.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Of course, I'm not going to help them. Just want to see if
Whoa!
I can betray them somehow. The private stone thing, it was a minor problem. Ah, Sergeant Reyes, alright.
Got a second, Trooper? I've got something important that needs to get done, but nobody's stepping up to help me out. I'm hoping you're different.
What do you do?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the Rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
What do you need?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
You think someone is listening to your broadcasts?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
What makes you think you can trust me with security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
You would think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing.
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
Well, they may be right. For all we know. I'll help.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay.
Bye.
Won't do that either, but whatever. Maybe I can sell the codes to the Legion.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
The key thing to remember is that the NCR has the whole California coast to fall back to. That's why the Legion needs to push them away,
We
put
won't
them
go
on
quietly. The
the
Legion can
run.
count on that. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. What a fucking coward. Running from boat flies. No wonder people have no hope. Look at him run.
The Great Khans can go, just as we agreed.
Okay.
Yeah? Are you new? No one told me about any new troops showing up. This is just great. We get new troops and no new supplies for them.
Our things are on the camp.
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
It depends.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Okay, I won't do that. Little morbid, isn't it?
Maybe, but the situation around here calls for it. You gonna help or not?
I might help by killing you, and then you will know who is and who is not in hell. But apparently that's not going to be the case today. Think the Legion would be pretty interested in dog tags themselves, if you ask me. But whatever. Easy enough, my friend.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
What else can I do for this asshole?
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Our things are on the camp.
Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together.
Tell me, how do you...
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long, and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
Okay. Major Polanti sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Okay, so what do you need, my friend? Tell me and I'll poison everything. Can I help?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Okay, seems simple enough, doesn't it? Let's do it. Any idea where I should look?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men of Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
This sounds dangerous!
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
Okay. I want to ask out your missing men.
What do you want to know?
Okay. Straight. Holy shit, he really doesn't have... Well, he has caps to spare. Okay.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Ah, he's sleeping. Okay. Mess hall. I'm not truly going to help them out. Or later, let's laugh a little bit more at the ramblings of these people. Audrey, things have gotten pretty grim since my last letter. The conditions here just keep getting worse and worse. Food's scarce. Medicine and supplies are limited. We're all scared out of our minds. We lose a handful of good men every day. Searching, our friends die. The Major does his best to inspire hope and confidence, but it's just not working anymore. Too many people have died here. Dr. Richards is a good man. If a little odd, but there are just too many wounded for him to handle. With all this strife, I can't take solace in the fact that I'm fighting to keep my family safe. Yeah, right. And when the NCR wins this fight, I'll make them a better world to live. Take care of the kids and I'll write you soon, Ted. P.S. Stop having sex with the neighbor. Dear Mom and Dad, if you read this, you know, I won't come. I'm sorry how this all ended. I'm sorry all the times that I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry from storming out in the way I did. But I want you to know that you are my best parents anyone could ever have. You have everything I could have ever wanted, and only now I see that. Thank you for everything. They don't even send news of the deceased back to the west. It's a little cruel, if you ask me. Whatever.
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Let's see where I have to go. I really want to go and talk to Dr. Richards to see if I can kill the wounded men. It's something I'm really interested in.
Hello?
I'm guessing that's going to be a later quest about helping them. So I guess I won't be doing it.
I can't wait for General Oliver to get out here. He could turn this place around.
Okay, let's go to the abandoned bunker. Why not? Okay. Little detour. I guess not so little. Time to act track. This is a DLC. Pretty sure. Okay.